Virgo, hey you guys, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your February 2022 monthly predictions. You are the seventh sign I'm doing, and let me pray before I get into it. God, source, angels, ancestors, guide, universe, please use me. Please use me to guide Virgos on their February 2022 monthly predictions. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel, clear vessel. Gratitude, Ashe. Be mindful of things going down the wrong pipe. Oh, excuse me. Yes, I burped when I said that. Be mindful of things going around the wrong pipe when you eat in the month of February. I feel like a lot of you are getting out of your comfort zone. Like Virgo is very meticulous, very to the book, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, OCD type energy, right? But I feel like you're kind of letting loose. When I was, before Spirit even confirmed that I was doing Virgo, I was hearing the Yin Yang Twins, their intro on one of their albums. Actually, let me see which album it is. Hold on. Throat chakra issues are coming up for you as well in the month of February. It's called All Good Things Intro. Hold on. Yin Yang Twins album. The United States of Atlanta. Okay. So some of you may be visiting Atlanta in the month of February. I'm here. Some of you are moving to Atlanta in the month of February. Some of you are getting random love donations, giving random love donations. You're in the energy of giving and receiving in the month of February, Virgo. Also, after the All Good Things intro came up and I realized it was the Yin Yang Twins, salt shaker started playing in my head. Shake it like a salt shaker. So you may be twerking more, moving the body, working on your root and sacral chakra, and this is also increasing your self-confidence with your solar plexus chakra, and you're really moving from a place of love. The heart chakra is very active in the month of February. You're receiving a lot of love, you're giving a lot of love. This is beautiful reciprocal energy, Virgo. And as I was saying, you are the seventh sign. So 7 is the crown chakra. So you're going through a spiritual expansion, a spiritual ascension in the month of February. My phone is on 20%. So judgment. I'm hearing becoming a better judgment of character. People are judging you. So there's a lot of eyes on you in the month of February, Virgo. And this is for any placement: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Mercury, Mars. If you have a planet in the sign of Virgo, this applies to you. Definitely watch your other placements as well. There's the energy of comparing notes I see in the month of February for you when it comes to something. I feel like this has to do with work, whether this is where you work for yourself or work for a business, but it's like data analysis type of energy. Some of you need to get your teeth cleaned at the dentist in the month of February also. Be mindful of chewing your, like something was swallowing in the throat chakra and like it going down the wrong pipe. Be mindful of chewing things all the way down before you swallow. Be mindful of your health. Virgo does rule health, the 6th house. So be mindful of your health in the month of February also, Virgo. Drinking lemon and lime water. There's this energy of keeping things neat, keeping things tidy, tidying up things. But with this February 2022 monthly prediction, some of you are getting upset because you're missing certain angel numbers on the clock. But anyways, I'm hearing you're living the busy life in the month of February also. But with today's spread, sorry for the shaking. The first card will be your overall energy for the month of February, which will also be the title of your video. And then we'll look at the 4 weeks in February to see what you can expect and tie it all in together and any other messages that may come up. Something is shaking. I hear some of you are working with WD-40. Some of you are fixing things, going back to that tidying up energy. Yeah. I hear pop goes the weasel. I don't know what that's about, but let's get into it. So different signs have started off with a different overall message from a different deck. I wanted to work with one deck specifically. What Spirit is saying is this one and the other one to get the overall energetic messages for you. So let's get into it, baby. It's like you're tired of waiting on something. You're tired. It's like, I'm living my best life. It's like you're realizing just how short life can be, and you're beginning to enjoy life, explore life, experience life. Some of you are literally dropping everything to move in the month of February. Ooh, overall energy for you, Virgo, is great and full. And when I said some of you are missing numbers, I saw that I had just missed 444 on the timer. And this is a 4 card, great and full. So your cup is overflowing in the month of February, Virgo. This is very beautiful energy. There's a lot of fulfillment happening, a lot of realignment is happening as well. A new foundation is breaking ground. And I see breaking dawn, twilight energy. So life is going to feel like a twilight movie for you in the month of February, Virgo. But this is very fulfilling. Your cup is overflowing, going back to the giving and receiving energy. The more you receive, the more that it's like you match tenfold what you receive. You give tenfold of what you receive. And Spirit is loving this, and Spirit is showering you with blessings because of this. This is giving me energy of the Leo reading I did. So if you have Leo in your chart, definitely watch that. Watch all of your placements. I feel like all of your placements have different messages in each other that come together. Virgo, overall energy for February, Spirit. What's this? Peeking up. Change. Change is definitely a coming and a happening. Virgo, overall energy, February 2022. Community. So you are definitely connecting with your community. Some of you are starting to meet members of your tribe. Give me 1 second. Some of you think something isn't all the way intact when it really is. Going back to how Virgo crosses their T's and dots their I's. I was about to say cross their I's and dot their T's. So this is giving me cross energy. So some of you have really been self-sacrificing a hell of a lot. I'm getting sacrificial lamb vibes. 12th house energy vibes. A lot of darkness, hidden, unseen, unknown type of energy. And I feel like when it comes to community, because I'm focused on this one butterfly in the midst of the darkness, not the butterflies that are closest to the rainbow. And you see this butterfly in the midst of the darkness is the biggest butterfly of them all, right? So you've been going through a deep, massive transformation. And when it rains, the rainbow comes out with this great and full. When it rains, it flows. When it rains, it flows. So this is giving me the energy of being used to things always being hard, being used to getting it out of the mud, getting it out of the rough type energy, to get this energy of being fulfilled and grateful, right? But you've been in the darkness for quite some time now, going through a deep, massive transformation. And even though it seems like everyone else around you may be ascending into the stars and the skies, your transformation is really the biggest of them all. And everyone that you think has left you behind is actually going to end up following you, Virgo. You're the biggest, brightest star, I hear. Yeah. Leo energy is what I'm getting. Like you're embodying that this is my turf and I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do on my turf. I love this for you, Virgo. Like I love this for you. All right, let's look into your 4 weeks. There's something about the energy of, oh yes, when Spirit confirmed for me that I was doing your, because I was about to say something about the energy of 2, but when Spirit confirmed that I was doing your reading next, 222 was on the clock. So it's like you think you're missing something, but you really are in divine alignment. There's nothing to worry about. All right, we're gonna start. So I've been doing 1, 2, 3, 4, but we're gonna start with the first and the third week, and then the second and the fourth week. I don't know. Some of you need to get cameras. Some of you are scared to be in the house alone. Virgo, week 1 and week 3 of February 2022. You're safe, you're protected, there's nothing to fear. Some of you are really watching your back regards something. You're very shielded, you're very guarded. I feel like this has to do with the community. There's something that's knocking, that's trying to come in. A new community is trying to come in, but you've been scorned so much. Watch the Aries, February 2022, pick a card. You've been scorned so much that you don't know who to trust. It's like in a way you don't trust yourself when it comes to making decisions about who's in your community and who's not. February, Virgo, February 2022, week 1. Letting loose, week 3 for Virgo, February 2022. 444, 222 may definitely be themes for you. Virgo, February 2022, week 2. Oh, what's this? This wasn't supposed to be in here. But it came out for you. Death, Scorpio energy. Something is shifting. We have the Emperor on the bottom. That's 444. All right, Spirit said take that. Take that. All right, week 2 for Virgo. I was about to say week 2 for Scorpio. So you may want to watch the Scorpio reading, especially if you have Scorpio in your chart. Well, everyone should watch the Scorpio reading to see how the South Node that's in transiting in Scorpio is affecting them. Week 4 for Virgo. Leo energy came out. Yeah, I felt Leo energy here. All right. And look, death is reversed on the bottom. Please clarify the 8 of Pentacles reversed for Virgo. Aquarius energy. So this new moon in Aquarius. And we have the Lovers. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Family. Fights with family may be happening. Why is the 4 of Swords here? Ooh, a lot of fighting, a lot of being guarded. It may be fights with the community as well. Why is the Strength here? And feeling like you're carrying the weight and the burden by yourself. Okay, 10 of Cups reversed on the bottom. Okay, Virgo. I feel like when it comes to the community, you've definitely been pouring out. you work with the community, Aquarius energy. You may have a platform of your own, but there's something dealing with the community that you love that you've actually been overextending yourself with. In week one, there's an energy like I was getting at the beginning, like with the channel messages, salt shaker. There's a need to play. There's a need to not take things so seriously. There's a need to let divine intervention, divine transformation happen, right? So that your cup can be fulfilled. But when it comes to the community is a theme for you, really, in the month of February. I want to name this a shift in community, right? Community shifts. Let me write that down. Something about community shifts. I'm getting people are switching up on you. People are going back and forth on you. People are not sticking to their word. When it comes to, you know, having to fight this battle on your own, no one coming to defend you. It's like you're looking towards the family to defend you. Now, let me go in synchronistic order. So this is a synchronistic list of events that's happening for you, throat chakra, in the month of February. And there's something to do with the platform, okay? But with week one, the Star reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the Lovers. In addition to clarifying the need to have more fun, the need to embody your true self, the need to really, there's something about 2022 and 2022 that's significant for you. Like that time in between, that entire portal is very transformative for you. Somebody else got this, I don't remember who. But initiating this new moon in Aquarius with the Star being reversed, and the new moon in Aquarius is February 1st, the full moon in Leo, which we're ending in Leo energy, the fourth week, is on February 16th. But with week one energy, I don't know, I was literally trying to say week, but I kept thinking I was saying wreak, like wreaking havoc, okay? Or something that you reek of, okay? What does reek mean? Let's look at the definition of reek really quickly. It's a lot of research happening, reek. Causing a large amount of damage or harm, and wreak as in W-R-E-A-K. Yeah, wreaking havoc, harm, okay? So whatever this is, it's going to trigger the fuck out of you week one, okay? You're gonna feel like all of your hard work is just pouring out. It's like the cup has a hole in it and you're just pouring into a holy ass cup and nothing is ever being fulfilled. There's a lack of appreciation here, a lack of love here from the community specifically. Like something I'm hearing is getting turned the fuck up, okay? And moving into week two, like you're in battleground mode. You are fighting, okay? Some of you are literally fighting for your life for something, or fighting for your platform, fighting for what you stand for, trying to validate something that you stand for. And this with the Ten of Pentacles, it could be family matters. If this isn't a community that you're fighting against, then this is like someone you're fighting against family, okay? Like this is a group of people in your family. Like this isn't one person that disagrees. This is a whole multitude of energetic beings that disagree, right? And so this is the second week. There's a lot of battle, a lot of fighting. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 different people, 6 different opinions, 6 different ways of whatever this is that you're battling against, right? And this could be associated with elders or children as well. This could be associated with wanting to introduce something new to the family dynamic, or introducing something new to the community, something that is out of the ordinary, something that is very Aquarian-like. But moving into week 3, we have 4 swords and 9 of wands. With the 9 of wands clarifying the 4 of swords, this is her resting from battle, okay? Everything that she's fought against, she has won every battle. She's accumulated those wands. She's accumulated those sticks, I hear. And I hear sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That is a fucking lie. Words are literally trying to destroy you, okay? And Spirit is asking you to really connect with Spirit more, go into meditation, up your energetic protection, up your spiritual protection, the energy of being alone, like scared to be alone. Like it's like you've been trying to build and build and build something, and it just keeps falling apart, right? And it's like you're tired. So with this 9 of wands, you're very, very guarded. 4 of swords, very guarded. You see how the swords are guarding him. And it's like I'm getting snake energy, right? If someone tries to, the snake is resting. But if someone tries to get close to the snake wakes up and starts trying to attack, okay? So with this energy, the battle is already won, Spirit is saying. The month of February, whatever battle that is being initiated around the new moon in Aquarius, you don't have to continue to fight. You just need to stand your ground on your beliefs and what the fuck you said. Stand your ground on your own word. Pay attention to who folds because they are not a part of your tribe or your community. And rest assured that all is well. You will end in this emperor position, okay? You are the emperor. You are the empress. There's nothing for you to fucking worry about. I hear straight like that, okay? But going into the 4th week, we have strength clarified by the 10 of wands. There's a burden that you are carrying that you really need to have the strength to release, okay? Something that you feel guilty about that is not yours to feel guilty about. We have the 7 of wands, the 9 of wands, and the 10 of wands. So you're at the end of the cycle. We're missing the 8 of wands here. But we have the 8 of pentacles reversed. With the 8 of wands, something is moving forward swiftly, right? 8 of wands, that's an action that's moving forward, that's progressing, but it's missing here. So you feel like, again, it's like taking 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, but you're taking 4 steps back. But I said 2 steps back. Okay, in your mind, how you're viewing it, your perspective is you're taking 2 steps forward to get 4 steps back, but Spirit is saying you're actually taking 2 steps back and moving 4 steps forward with this emperor. We have 4, I swear it's off. Oh yeah, great and full, the emperor, and the 4 of wands, 444. So this 444 is your cup is going to overflow. There's nothing for you to worry about. Just rest in the arms of Spirit, okay? Whenever this conflict arises, ask God to hold you in God's wings. Like I do that all the time when I need comfort, okay? But with this, release the burden. Stop carrying them. Stop carrying all of these wands. Like you're breaking your back literally. Now I hear my neck, my back. Some of you, this could be with a lover. Like you're really fighting with your partner. Or your partner is defending the community and not defending you. Okay, but Spirit is saying you spoke and said what you said, or whatever was done for a divine reason. With this 8 infinity on top of her head, you need to embody the energy of Leo, and this full moon in Leo is going to be heavy for you as well. But it's going to illuminate so many fucking things in your world that have caused so much disruption to allow you to have a clean slate and allow this golden cup, because you are the golden child, to really fulfill, overflow, and never lack. I hear, let these motherfuckers that think they're doing better than you continue to think they're doing better than you. Spirit will show them better than you can tell them. Okay, Spirit is... Honey, your Spirit team don't play, Virgo. Oh, and yeah, definitely watch the Leo reading because ancestors kept coming up in their reading. So yeah, there's some messages for you in the Leo reading. And it will tie into this great and full energy as well that's on the board that I'm really not speaking about. But Spirit is saying, like, really have no worry, my child. That's what I hear. Do not fret, have no worry, my child. The offering. Okay, so whatever this is that's causing disruption, it's an offering. Ooh. It's an honoring and an offering to Spirit. This is giving me that someone that Okay, going back to the platform energy, you are speaking like there's a shift in narrative of some sort. It's like say you're Martin Luther King, right? And you have a dream, okay? You have a dream, you have a vision. You're sharing this as an offering to the collective, as an offering to the community, right? To fill their cups, to pour into them. But you are literally getting like punched and slapped in the fucking face. And it's like you feel like that final knockout is here, that final knockout is coming, but Spirit is saying you may be on your knees, on your ground now, but get back up. You have the power of the final knockout. Okay? Okay? The battle is already won. The battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. A lot of you, to connect with your spirit team, listen to gospel music. There's some messages for you in certain gospel songs that your ancestors want to relay to you. So listen to your favorite gospel songs when you start to feel down and out in the month of February. You are really connected. You move with the energy of music. Music speaks to you. Music talks to you. Music is an unspoken language for you. So use that to your advantage. There's a lot of advantages for you. Stop focusing on the disadvantages, because you're like motherfucking I was about to what's wanting to come out, you're like fucking Hercules right now, but you're really like fucking Mayweather, okay? Undefeated. I believe he's still undefeated, but yeah, okay? You're the Mayweather of the fucking game. I hear stop letting these hoes get to you. They're hoes. Like, oh, why is this slapping happening? It's something about this Ten of Pentacles. Two dogs, an elderly woman, a woman with a child, and a Caucasian man. What is it that Nipsey said right before he died? To have enemies in high places? Something like that. That's what's coming to mind. Enemies in high places with this Caucasian man. You have enemies in high places, Virgo, and they're going to try to defeat you, but you will have the final knockout. You're God's warrior. Because it's giving me, if you watch the show Lucifer on Netflix, you're a Menadel, right? You're a Menadel. Watch I was about to say watch Netflix. Watch Lucifer if you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you watch all 6 seasons of Lucifer, Amenadel came to earth. He was righteous, high, God's favorite son, right? And then he ended up losing his wings, okay? And when it comes to Lucifer, what we experience in life is our own self-projection. That's what the show teaches you, how much we really do control our reality and how much we self-project consciously and unconsciously. So even when it came to Lucifer and the color of his wings versus what his wings look like as an angel and what his wings look like as the devil, it's like people are painting you out to be the devil when you're really the angel. But going back to the show, so Amenadel had lost his power. He wasn't able to fly. He had the gift of flying. So like I'm getting ascension symptoms, right? So, but he was disappointed within himself, but he ended up getting his power back. Like he thought he was defeated, but he ended up still being God's greatest warrior. And at the end of the show, Amenadel was the one that became God, okay? So metaphorically speaking, like you feel like you lost your way, you lost your path in the month of February. And going back to the channel songs of Yin Yang Twins, just move that energy through you. Don't allow it to stay in the womb, in the lower chakras. Move it through you, release it, shake it off, dance it off, and know that your community and your Ten of Pentacles will prevail, okay? It will prevail, and there's a major transformation. There's a major transformation happening for everyone in March specifically. But February is takeoff season for this divine transformation. So you got this, Virgo. You got this. Don't sleep on your strength. Don't sleep on spirit. Don't sleep on your ancestor team. Think, if you were to tap into your greatest strength, just think about how strong your spirit team is, and God's power is unlimited. So Like, really, really, really pay attention to what's shown to you. It is going to break your heart. It is something that you love dearly. This is affecting the community, the family, but it's meant to play out this way. Everything is divine. We don't always see why, but God shows, okay? I love you, Virgo. God bless you. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, share.